Impending storm is about to break here. There has been almost no volatility over the past several days, but that will all change as we approach the start of next week. Let me tell you why today, guys. In the following week I will detail the many causes of the volatility. I will discuss my predictions for the future of Bitcoin and altcoin prices, in addition to some major announcements. So listen up, from the very beginning all the way to the very finish, dudes. Everyone please come back. Greetings, I am Chris and I am here every day to show you how to make money using cryptocurrencies. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell immediately if you're new here. Alright, then let's jump right in. For Bitcoin, what does the future hold? Honestly, not much has transpired since yesterday. This pattern of increasing prices is still present. Within this channel, we continue to consolidate. Actually, there was a slight push in our direction. Yeah, I don't think so, dudes. We were severely lacking in any kind of push. On the plus side, that was equivalent to $1,000. Look closely at the limited area where we opened and closed, as seen by these daily candles. Lately there has been hardly any volatility in this market. Notice how these candles differ from one another. Therefore the volatility is currently declining and has also been diminished. However, more volatility is on the horizon as we head into next week, therefore we should be ready for the various patterns that are about to emerge. Ethereum is one of those, obviously. From what I can tell, Ethereum is likely to break out of this trend within the next 2 days. To what end do I anticipate that? Since we are being pulled down by a lengthier trend line, this pattern appears to be slightly more negative. The length of the resistance exceeds that of the support. Here, resistance has been dragging prices down since December, practically, while support just goes all the way to January 13th. After tallying up the odds, I'd estimate it's about a 60% possibility. If we were to only look at this pattern, I'd put the odds of a breakdown at 60% and a genuine upturn at 40%. On the other hand, you can't ignore the fact that on the whole, I think the market is going up and that Ethereum is rather underpriced. When I put all of these factors together, I get the impression that it's leaning somewhat more towards the positive. After weighing all of the evidence, I'd call it a mixed bag. Or, maybe a 55% bullish case. However, a decline in Ethereum price here would likely signal a return to the 3000 orange line, where a previous decline provided one of the finest buying opportunities in the recent past. Consequently, I will prepare a few purchase orders downstairs. My trading strategies will automatically buy on the way down anyway, of course. But if we do fall, I simply see it as a buying opportunity, because I still think we're in a bull market, and that Ethereum will do well overall, regardless of whether we break out of this small pattern right here. Allow me to explain something. After Ethereum, many other altcoins will follow suit. Therefore, the majority of the cryptocurrency market will likely follow Ethereum's lead if it experiences a significant upswing. No pun intended. That would make it far better than Ethereum, as it has a large percentage consecutive level. The rest of the cryptocurrency market is heading downward, and this is particularly true for currencies that are focused on Ethereum. There are a lot of coins like this, and they all have some connection to the Ethereum ecosystem. Be ready for volatility for those ones as well if we see it happen. Additionally, I will discuss a few possible triggers here that could lead to future volatility. Now, let's take a moment to discuss Dogecoin. Here Dogecoin is still making progress as well. This upward moving support trend line is still with us. That is truly remarkable to witness. Looking at Solana, reveals that the company is still in the process of consolidating. The events of yesterday have not altered anything. The next leg up for XRP is about to happen, in my opinion. Here it is the same, holding steady in this pattern at the moment. In my opinion, we will also witness the subsequent surge for this one. Cardano is an intriguing case because it broke out of its rising wedge and hit a new low of 98 cents, below the orange line. Here though, have a look. The orange line is currently preventing this daily candle from breaking above. Keep in mind that this is a daily candle, so there is still a chance that we could break above it before the bears drive us back down. Just like what we can see above, we managed to climb over it, but the bears eventually forced us down. Therefore the bulls will attempt to make a strong push here. At 98.5 cents, we can see the orange line, which represents support that is now becoming resistance. Right now, it's trading at precisely $1. Further, on a profound psychological now we'll keep an eye on Cardano. However, compared to the other altcoins, Cardano is currently encountering somewhat more resistance. Aside from that, I still think the big altcoins are doing very well here. Prior to discussing the significant volatility that will be experienced next week, let's discuss the trading techniques. Incidentally, the conventional markets are soaring to new heights. The S&P 500 then, is it really skyrocketing? Give me a look. Apologies, but I'm completely confused. Now I'll do it, and we can find out where it is. It is in the region of the all-time high, in fact. We ascended to this place, the remains of the candles. Sure, we're quite close to the all-time high. In fact, we just set a new record. That bodes well for the conventional marketplaces. We are now up to $390,000 in Bitcoin trading techniques, $132,000 in Ethereum, $300,000 in Solana, and $93,000 in Dogecoins. There hasn't been much volatility recently, so these trading tactics won't make much of a difference. You can still see that we're making money from the sideways activity even though the volatility is kind of low. More volatility would be desirable even though it is still not a lot. We are at 650% annually for Cardano. On an annualized basis, XRP is still over 1,500%. My next video will be about Cardano, everyone, so subscribe and turn on the bell immediately if Cardano piques your interest. Michelle Louise PA. I intend to produce a massive altcoin video after Cardano, in which I will discuss an important event that transpired yesterday. Yes, I do believe they will succeed going forward. There were a few things, but yesterday there was a big event that will require a specific amount of coins to access. Within that video I will delve deeper into those coins. Do yourself a favor and hit the bell button if you're interested in seeing that cryptocurrency video. Scouts are made in storage facilities. If they are to be transported, it's better for them to be controlled by you. You may expect to see Cardano and XRP highlighted in that compilation video. Additionally, there are a few other coins that I would want to discuss because yesterday there was a significant regulatory breakthrough that will have far-reaching implications. So, 100x challenge it is. Where are we aiming our gaze? We have made approximately $4,000, plus $200. The profit is approximately $4,000. Due to the lack of volatility over the past 2 days, the algorithm has not produced too many results. It has been producing some, albeit insufficient, output. However, as a whole, we have made around 40% profit since beginning the 100x challenge. In case you're interested in learning more about these altcoin trading techniques, Bitcoin trading tactics, or the 100x challenge, be sure to check out the video's description. Get the box going before we witness that next big upgrade. Naturally, the methods will perform better with a lower entrance. However, the strategies lesson is available to you here.